Yo, so today on Big House Sport, it is time to get into the NRL season. It has honestly been one of the longest off seasons, well, it felt like one of the longest off seasons I've ever experienced. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Every NRL team's premiership chances in 2017. The Bulldogs winning the premiership this year, 23-1. Odds of Des Hasler ripping off a door in anger from not making the 8, 1-1. You can't lose two of your spine and think you're gonna go back to back. They'll still win the 8 this year. The Sharkies will still be a threat. They're not gonna drop out. But we all know what the main focus is on Cronulla this year. Oh yeah, it's the cheerleaders. See, the good thing about being a Knights fan is that when you look down, all you see is the floor. You don't see anywhere to go down. So there's only one place to go, and it's up. Well, you know, if that's at least managing 15th place or managing 2 wins for the season, then that's a positive season for the Knights. Look, Newcastle fans, I know you've pretty much heard it all over the last 2 seasons. You've heard it all, so I won't take up too much of your time. Alright, Rabbitohs fans, I'm going to be quite abrasive here. Greg Inglis, who just seems to kind of get lazier and lazier every year that goes past, the back line of the Rabbitohs, it really doesn't shine. Then you mix that with the forwards, bar Sammy Burgess, it's the epitome of average. I say that, but the inclusion of Robbie Farah could, it could do anything. It could really do anything for the Rabbitohs. It could be good, it could be bad, or it could do what happened to the Tigers and, completely destroy the club. You're going to be amongst the clutter of that 8th spot position. It's pretty certain that when you have Jared Sutton as your jockey and he's whipping you down the home straight, trying to get you over the line, that you're probably going to be quite successful. Especially when all the other horses are still the beginning of the race because all the gates, they've been tampered with. In all honesty, the Broncos do have a good team, but there is 3 questions that we need to ask ourselves before we figure out what they're going to do this season. 1, who replaces Corey Parker? 2, can Bennett bring Benji back? And number 3, will James Roberts be arrested again? Surely not, Blaze. Surely not. You're not about to give a positive preview. Don't do it, Blaze, please. No. Salary cap, loss of Foreign, Watmo, Pete, the absolute heart-shattering moment that Hayne picked the Gold Coast over Parramatta, and the salary cap. They still managed to win 13 games. If Parramatta don't get caught up in the media scandals with, say, mid-game betting, or let's throw another one, domestic violence, or, salary cap issues, might actually be in for quite a decent season. Oh, bloody hell. I'm so sick and tired of Melbourne being so damn good and so damn relevant year after year. Every year you hear people say, yeah, I reckon this is the year they drop, mate. I reckon this is the year they drop. And yeah, I agree. When Smith, Slater and Gronk go, Melbourne Storm go to. But it never happens. Simple as this, you can never ride off the Storm. Now the Roosters, they have a quality team. They have a really quality team actually, with a lot of up-and-comers and a lot of experienced players as well. This team isn't just going to immediately get it back into the fray. Roosters are a really weird team at the moment. Quality forward line, yeah. Quality back line, yeah. But for some reason last year they just gave up. They just got so lazy and just kind of gave up when the going got tough. They'll be in that, that cluster of teams fighting for that 8th position. However, they've just got to keep their eyes on the prize and not let the media get in the way. I know there's been fraternising with dog incidents. The Roosters had a good team. They really should be making the 8, but I can't trust them. Be honest with me, did you think that 2 seasons ago the Gold Coast Titans would be in the position that they are in now? They've gone from a no-hoper, see ya later, who the bloody hell are you team, to a team, now pushing for a top 4 spot. It is a mixed bag though, because a lot of all these young players, they've got the potential, they really could explode, but unfortunately it could all come crashing down if they don't keep their minds in the game and ignore the media when they're going to say that it's a one-man team. Exciting team, quality on paper, but will they do something with it? That's the question. Well, hello there. Speaking of teams that have the names but don't perform, despite having one of the best teams on paper across the league, when it comes to actually playing, usually the name goes from the New Zealand Warriors to the New Zealand Headless Chickens. Now, although 13 full-bodied Headless Chickens would be frightening, there just isn't consistency, and it's consistently disappointing. Anywhere from 1st to 16th is pretty much the go for the Warriors. Whoa, where have all these Penrith fans come from? As soon as the Panthers kind of get a half-remote chance of being a title contender, bloody hell, with every single man and his dog coming on out. Young, exciting, finish off the season on a tear last year, and they're quite well rounded. However, quite so much expectation and hope on such young players really might not be the best thing, but then again, it could also make them perform. Mixed bag, but Penrith, they're looking good. I can't even take Manly seriously with the stadium name that is Lottoland. Lottoland! The demise of Manly has been fulfilling to most, but although I think that's coming to somewhat of an end, it won't be a drastic improvement. Expect Lottoland to be buzzing in 2018, but 2017, I think it's really just Manly trying to get out of the rebuild stage. James Tedesco's made of glass, doo-dah. Short and sweet, the only way the Tigers even can compete for a top 8 spot this year is if Tedesco is fully fit. He needs to stay fit. They're a young and speedy side, but they do lack direction. That's going to be their downfall. The only really big loss for the Cowboys that kind of mixed something up is the loss of James Tamou to the Panthers. But in all honesty, I think we all know Jonathan Thurston's going to take the Cowboys top 4 spot again, standard. Much like Penrith, well, not the place, the team, not the place. Much like Penrith, they've got a lot of young up-and-coming stars and they did explosive work last season. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ricky Stuart, hello mate, I'm looking at you. We all know what you're capable of. Don't try and fool anybody here. Ricky is the perennial coach of providing false hope for the fans of the team that he currently coaches. He does this thing where, you know, really good one season and firing, they get so close, and in the next season, it's just a capitulation. It doesn't matter who's on the team and how good the team is. For some reason, Ricky Stuart, he just knows how to cause a mess. I love the team that Canberra has. I do. I think they're really good potential. Just to watch Ricky screw it up. Just watch Ricky screw it up. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up so that I know you're enjoying this content. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, then click the subscribe button below to get all this sporting action into your news feed. Get excited guys, I am keen. New vlogs coming out. The seasons have started. We're going to be going to games. We're going to be filming the game day experience again for all the different teams that we go to starting this weekend. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.